Hello practitioners, I hope you're all doing well and welcome to Learning with Princess Ayesha. So this is another video of that comes under the three prime areas, but we're tackling physical developments. So within the EYFS statutory educational program, it emphasizes on the relevance of children engaging in activities that promotes their holistic development in order for them to have a healthy and happy life. In their earlier life or in their earlier development, children are able to play, explore, and think critically under the characteristic of effective learning through sensory activities that promotes their core strength and coordination, such as, for example, babies lying on their tummy time, the ability to roll from side to side. Again, tummy time is also very good for children's upper body development, such as head coordination as well as eye coordination, because as they're lying on their tummy, they're turning their heads and looking around the room. So that is very good. Again, also, toddlers and young children, can develop physically by going through a tunnel, sliding on a slide, jumping, etc. And activities that can also encourage physical development or fine motor skills, physical development and the fine motor skills development is through painting. So children can paint, make marks, express themselves. Also, they can do bead making. Practitioners can support children's physical development and development of their fine motor skills that will aid them in their literacy and their writing skills. So this bead toy here is a great example for babies, to use to explore as they maneuver, as I'm doing, maneuver through the individual patterns. They are able to obviously control both their eye coordination as they move, because they will be focused in trying to move the beads around. So as you can see, this is curved, so I'm moving it. It's being moved from one place to the other, and then sometimes some can be very tricky, so you have to really manage to move them around. So this is a great sensory toy for children to explore. It has a wide array of colors: yellow, blue, green, red, and what have you. And then a natural wooden effects. And also another great activity that can be set for children is cut and paste. So children's use of scissors, and when using scissors, you point them at a toe for safety, not towards you. So the scissors should be away from you. So practitioners have to teach children that. So these are scissors, and that's the glue stick or PVA glue, preferably. So again, children can either rip the paper or old newspapers or old catalog, and then they can use the PVA glue as well as using paint brushes to be able to paint. Another great way is a water activity, using of putting in this sensory toys in there. Or babies, this is also a good sensory toy for children, or for babies who can squeeze. This one makes sounds so as they squeeze, and it comes into different shapes and patterns. As you can see, this is more like a stripy texture. However, this one is a bit hard, So this is a bit soft because you can squeeze. This is a bit hard and a bit rough because it's very bumpy as well. And then this one is a bit spiky. It also makes sounds. This is circular, very hard. It also makes sounds. Yeah, so this is very good for water activity for babies. Again, these are little paints in tubs that children, oops, it's gone away, that children can obviously, you know, express themselves through an expressive arts and design, you know, using, you know, what do you call it, these paints. Again, children can use crayons there, either this form or this form, to be able to make marks, you know, coloring pictures to express themselves. So these are basically resources that can aid children, resources that has been outlined in a tray to support children's physical developments in terms of their fine motor skills. So I do hope you enjoy this video. It's very short and brief, but very educative and interactive. And I do hope you did learn a thing or two, and whatever you've learned, you'll be able to incorporate it within your setting or within your home environment. Thank you for staying with me. You are still you are much appreciated, dear valued subscriber or viewer. Please, if you haven't subscribed already, kindly do so, and turn on the all notification button. That way, anytime I upload a video, you will not be left out. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up for like, comment, share the video. Until then, it's a goodbye from I have a couple of, before I say my goodbyes, I have a couple of videos and learning to count in Spanish and German, as well as French and English. I'll link them below. I also have a couple of videos in sensory and emotional self-regulation for children. I'm going to link that below, and as well as the life cycle of plants and animals. So I'm going to link them all below. Until then, it's a goodbye from Learning with Princess Ayesha. Bye.